Jesus is the best. It's your boy MoFresh. Hey man, prayers up to that boy Tory Lanez, man. This is pretty crazy. I'm reporting it just like everybody else. I'm reporting this just like everybody else. Tory Lanez. I don't know what I can and cannot say on YouTube, but Tory Lanez shanked over a dozen times. Both lungs collapsed. Now, if you guys don't know, this is the Tory Lanez. This is, super R&B. It's so funny because when I think of Tory, his music, he's a singer, pop, R&B, not pop, but really R&B, but then rapper. Like, bro was just extremely, extremely talented. Unfortunately, he had to go to jail for some, some stuff, which again, if you guys know, this is a Christian platform, but we talk about everything because that's what Jesus did. But anyways, unfortunately, dibble dabbling in everything, you can ruin your what you built so fast. And now we're reading about, our man's, in this position, which is very sad. It says that he was hospitalized in critical condition Monday after an angry inmate savagely attacked him with a prison shank, stabbing him over a dozen times all over. Man, these YouTube guidelines, I don't know what I can and can't say. But y'all see that. Tory's team says he was stabbed 14. Dang. Sometimes in his back, 4 times in his torso, twice the back of the head, and once in the left side of his face. So, let's just keep reading. Oh, now they're just talking about Diddy. Yeah, man, this is sad. This is really sad because we love Tory, and he's a great guy. He's done a lot of great things for music scene, but I do want to share this because I want people to understand that it's way deeper, and hopefully somebody one day maybe could share this with Tory too, this video. And I'm sure he had some people saying this, but I will say it, is that when you get on, the first couple things that you gotta put down, if they were a habit for you, is you can't be doing drugs. Number one. That's a controversial one for some people, but I'm gonna tell you why it's not for me. Big screen. Let's go big screen mo. Let's go big screen mo in this one. Let's get big screen mo in the building. Big screen mo's in the building. The reason why I say that is because you need to be aware of your surroundings at all times. I have a little skin in the game in the music industry, and I'm glad the events that I went to, I was sober. But you need to have your skin in the game because there's going to be a lot of people who need your wave to be successful in their field. That's going to go over a lot of people's heads, but you got to listen to what I'm saying. You have to understand that you actually are a means to an end to some people in the industry in general. And what you cannot be is you cannot be overly accessible or a lack of awareness of your surroundings i.e. being inebriated. Not, I'm going to have some drinks with my boys. No, because I do that. There's nothing wrong with that. But, I'm going to go get blacked out drunk with my boys. I'm going to get, high, or whatever. That's going to put you in a compromised situation where somebody can take advantage of you, or somebody doesn't like you can flip the switch. Look at my Uncle Shay Shay in the same boat. In the same boat. And that's because, again, these are basic senses that are stopping men from doing what we need to do, which is dominate. But if we get caught up in the beginning stages of the gosh dang game, that we never get to see the ending credits because we want to get there faster. And then when we do start to level up, oh man, well, I'm at level 50. Oh, I could do this, I could do this, I could do that. I'm at level 50. And then you get taken out the game by some hating fool or your own misjudgment. This is the realities. And this is not me. I'm not making no light of the situation, but I do want it to be a reality check for people, is that this is the one of many outcomes for us if we desire to go into some industry role and we're not prepared or we're not watching. This is the desire. This could be an outcome, not desire. This could be an outcome. And, I know it's hard down there. We would love to see, Tory continue to make music because he's a great musician. But if he were to come out, soon, I would like his reality to change. I would love for him to get more closer to God than he ever has, and not just saying it in a song like some of these rappers do, some of these singers do, going on stage saying, first things first, I want to thank God, as if God is pleased with the lewdness. This the same guy is gonna talk about how he just slept with this girl. Unfortunately, guys, like, that's called sexual immorality if that's not your wife. And there's so many examples of people who have ruined their lives because of an inability to control their desires. I know how hard it was. I know how hard it is. That's why I decided to get married. Choose one. Choose one. Choose one. It'll make you stronger, kings. It'll make you stronger. But Jesus is the best. It's your boy MoFresh. Make sure you guys put in the comments, if you, just put in the comments if you, your thoughts on this situation. We are praying for Tory Lanez to make a full recovery. It's sad, that we're even aware of something like this because of his fame and notoriety. This is something that, man, maybe his loved ones should, would have been able to rally behind. But, amen, this is what comes with, wanting to choose, this life. Not this stabbing, but just all your business being put out all the time. So get in the comments. Make sure you guys, like, comment, and subscribe so I can make some more of these videos. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Peace.